Okay, Amela Qershia.
Jenny Lynn.
Ember Canty.
Okay. Coach, opening statement.
Yeah, good match tonight. One of our goals was to get it done in 3, and I thought we played pretty efficient to be able to do that. Pueblo's a feisty team. They tend to mix up their shots against us, keep us on our toes a little bit, and they did that again tonight. Thought we made some nice in-game adjustments to defend some of the shots that they were obviously going for. So good job there. I thought we broke it open in the serve and pass battle in each set and created some breathing room for ourselves. And then our middles did a really nice job of getting more offensive production as the match wore on.
Similar to the RMAC championship, they shut down Riley Ladkey again.
Yeah.
Getting into the playoffs, you got a lot of scouting on Ladkey. The rest of the offense picked it up. Ember, Michaela, your right sides. What did you see out of everyone else?
Yeah, I thought, Riley had a little bit of a tough night scoring again, but I'm not too worried about her. She'll find it. I thought, like I said, our middles picked up a lot of slack there. We were able to use our middles because our passing improved as the match wore on as well. And then our right sides were a little bit less productive than usual, but we still got some production out of them. So that's the beauty of this team, is somebody's always stepping up in those moments.
11 service aces, tied for a season high for you guys.
Yeah.
You always preach a good serving.
Yeah.
Finally came.
I know. We haven't been getting the aces that we normally get. So that's what I told the team in the locker room today. Was just, we found some good hand contact. We got some balls to drop on them and move, and it was nice to have that back tonight.
Talk a little bit about Amela last weekend. She had multiple double-doubles. She's doing it again, carrying through this offense. What are you seeing out of her?
Yeah, she's doing a great job, and distribution-wise. She's setting Ember most of her 2 of the 3 rotations, finding her in those situations, understanding the offense, when to go against the flow, when to go with it. And just, her experience. She was a starting setter for us last year, so this isn't her first rodeo, as we like to say. So she's doing a really nice job of making in-game adjustments. She has a good feel for our hitters and when to use them.
Amela, for you, this just seems natural in these big game moments. How are you staying composed, staying spread in this offense?
To be honest, it's easy when my passers obviously are doing a good job putting me on the box, so it's easy to distribute that ball.
And you getting a whole lot of digs these last weekend and carrying into this weekend too. You trust Ashlyn to have that second touch. How important is it to trust somebody to pick that up for you?
I mean, obviously it's very important because it has gotten us this far, and we had pretty much a lot of success with it. But we've worked a lot, and we knew from the scouting report too that they're gonna come after setters, so right back. So.
What's it like getting to play with Ember? You help her set the season kills tonight.
It's awesome, honestly. She was great tonight, and she came into clutch moments and opened up our pins especially, so shout out to her.
Ember, what were you seeing at the net? You were tipping it, you were swinging, kind of doing everything.
I mean, they kind of already hit on it, but our passers did a good job of getting us in the box so the setters could use us. And then Amela specifically was finding me in good opportunities, whether that was lifting the ball so I could stay hanging over top or finding speed so I could throw down. So she helped me find it, and I wouldn't be able to do it without him.
And talk about the block a little bit. Only 5 team blocks tonight, but it seemed a lot more present than what showed up on the box score. What were you seeing there?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't get as many shutdown blocks, stuff blocks, but we got a lot of slows and worked out of that, and that's why transition-wise we were able to come fast at them because we had good hands and making adjustments throughout that.
Talk about the energy in the gym tonight. You guys are dancing around, having fun with it, getting to enjoy this moment. How are you guys doing that as a team? How exciting is it?
I mean, it's postseason, so who's not excited to be here? And we're living each game as it's our last, and we're going to give it everything we have. And then to have our support from not only our athletes, but our families. And the crowd is amazing, so not only are they there to watch us, but we're there to support them too.
Amela, you're usually pretty serious out on the court, but I think we caught a couple smiles from you today. How are you liking playing in the postseason?
Jenny gets a smile from me. Honestly, very excited, and we have this thing, even with a team, to empty our tank now. Like, there's nothing left, so obviously go hard at this one. So.
And Jenny, for you to see your team enjoying this in the moment, you and your staff as well.
Yeah, parts of tonight it felt like pregame first game nerves of it, but we kind of worked through that. So hopefully we're past that now. But it is fun. This team makes it easy. They're awesome people. They work hard every time they step on the courts, and they play hard. I mean, how can you not love coaching this team? The confidence that they have in clutch situations, and just how much effort they put forth every day. I mean, I get so much, say how fun we are to watch, and that's a testament to who they are as people.
Wait to see who you're going to play tomorrow night.
Yeah.
What's kind of the rest of this night and headed into tomorrow look like for you guys?
Yeah, so we'll watch this next match and see if we get another RMAC foe or if we get to play a Lone Star team. So, you know, it's nice to be able to be done with our match and be able to watch the next one, but we'll watch a little bit and I'll send these guys home, get some rest. That's just as important as scouting at this point.
And then Amela, for you, tied for career high aces, 4 of them. What were you saying specifically for that?
Honestly, we've been even in practice, like, emphasizing that we have to go after serving, so just being aggressive with it, so.
Coach, I just want to ask one thing. I mean, when you guys are out of system and still putting up points, I mean, does that separate the good teams from the great teams? I mean, there was moments where you guys were just chasing balls and be able to put a ball right on the mark and get a kill. It's just something to behold, to be able to see that.
Yeah, and the out-of-system game is a big piece of it, you know, especially when you're in a 6-2 and they can put the ball in the setter if you want. So we've been out of system quite a bit and we work on it a lot, and I think that is a difference maker in a match. Can we still put pressure on the opponent? Can we get a couple scores? You know, your hitting percentage isn't going to be as high out of system, but if we can steal some kills in that, that can be a huge separator.